Hello and welcome back to morqef Hardcore episode 6. I'm so on it like a bonnet, and I'm actually making episode 6 within 24 hours of finishing episode 5 instead of leaving it for a week and then a bunch of things have happened and it's really confusing for everyone in the intro because I have to explain 10 different things. Everything is normal today except for the fact that it has been more than 24 hours since that happened. And I don't think it's been this long. He said one diamond block every 2 days, but it's been like 2 days, and this is more than double what the amount was before. The game will keep on. Okay. I mean, I think I'm winning so far, to be honest. I'm doing great this game. You knew I was so good at games. But anyway, to combat what happened last episode, where I just did a load of random things and I didn't do anything actually productive, this episode I'm gonna be so productive again. I'm gonna make my farm because look at it. Look at how pitiful that little patch of wheat is. So I'm going to today expand this not bridge, whatever this is called, pathway down here. I did ask my neighbor if he wanted the pathway to go over to him. Don't know if he ever responded. I put that there like 3 weeks ago or something at this point. Okay, no, he has seen it. He hasn't responded. Okay, I put a little sign here saying, do you want a pathway? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take the path down there. I don't know where it's gonna end. I guess just down in that little valley's aesthetic or something, and then it has the opportunity to go somewhere else if it wants to. And then I'm gonna expand the farms all up around here, not into the snow, because that's unrealistic. My plants would be snowed on and they'd all wither and die, so they'll just be 2 meters away from the snow, and that's so much better. So they're gonna go around here. I started flattening this a bit. I don't even remember doing that, but apparently I did. And it's gonna be beautiful. And that's the only thing I'm gonna say I have to do today because, you know, who knows what side quests I'm gonna end up going on. But that's my main goal, and then if I manage to do anything else, that will be splendiferous. Oh, I should not be just running around doing things right with these in the way. I mean, the more the diamonds are placed, the harder it is to accidentally hit them, which I do appreciate. That's quite helpful. Oh wait, what? Hello? Oh, he did respawn! Oh my goodness! Right, a path would be very dope, would 100% like to build one. Hooray! Oh yay, I'll take that. Okay, that's epic. I'm going to build a path. And you know what? I'm going to do that right now. So, enjoy an epic transition that I have no idea what it's going to be yet, so good luck future me figuring that one out. Transition mode activate! Ooh, epic transition. Wow, whoa, it's so epic. Whoa. Guys, the lock-in of the century happened. I was planning on just, like, you know, building the path down, building some fields, you know, doing a bit of that. But I kind of locked in so much. Originally, I was going to have the path go down and then over to my neighbor's base. But instead, I decided it would probably be better for a more direct path down the mountain here, and you can't even see my neighbor because it's out of my render distance, but oh well. And I also added this path down here because I kind of blew up to a creeper and died, and my spawn was at spawn and I had to walk from spawn, and I realized there's this lovely little path somebody's done, and I decided to, you know, start building down towards it. I haven't built all the way because I'll have to do a transition path and I cannot be bothered to do that, so I haven't. But also, I've done my flipping roof. I put it off for the entire last episode. I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to finish my roof. I'm too busy. And then I did it in literally like 5 minutes and it was fine. Obviously, there's a lot more detailing spaces here because literally this transition is a bit sudden. But I finally did like the actual bulk, just building my roof and making it finished. So I'm going to be able to actually like decorate my house, put things in it. It might be a bit dangerous with all this going on, but we're just gonna move around it, I guess. But yeah, so I think my next task is going to be actually building my house, because my task has been to build my house for about 3 episodes now, and I keep doing other things. So I'm not planning on finishing it today, no way Jose, but I'm gonna do progress, as I already have, but I'm gonna do actual progress that is like new progress rather than just finishing off something I half did like a month ago. Okay, I'm gonna start it off by building my roof. Well, not my roof, my ceiling, yes. Because at the moment it's kind of just a roof and I want to have multiple floors. So I'm gonna build the roof out of calcite, which is gonna be white, and I don't know how it's gonna look, but I'm gonna do it because I want to. You can make stairs. You can't make stairs. Can you make slabs? You can do. Why are they so rude to calcite? It's like one of the best white building blocks out there, and you can't even do vibing anything with it. Okay, well, I guess I'll do the, like, outline in calcite, and then I'll figure out something else for the inner bit, because that's a bit sad. And I'm going to do a little bit of a pagoda. Is that the word? No, pagoda is not the word. A verb is the hanging over bit here, because I kind of don't want to explode my entire beautiful house. So we're gonna have an open ceiling plan here, and I mean I wanted to do something like that anyway, so it's not ruining my plans or anything. It's just forcing me to do it here, which is fine. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use something else in the middle. Do I want to keep it white in the middle, or go to a different colour? I think I'll try with diorite, and if it looks like the ugliest thing I've ever seen, I will figure something else out. Okay, this doesn't look terrible. I wouldn't say it's the best ceiling I've ever seen in my life, but it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be, so I'm just gonna continue doing it. Ceiling done. It's pretty good actually. It's growing on me, you know, like a fungus would perchance. Now I need to actually add a staircase, which I probably should have done before building the ceiling, I can't lie. Oh, sorry, we just need to take a break to look at these again. When I was making them, I had absolutely no plan. I was just placing wheat and hoping, and like, it actually turned out really well. I really like how this looks. I'm hashtag loving it, as the kids would say, probably. I love how every time I walk into my house I have to walk around the two floating orbs. It's really adding to the feng shui in this area. It really is. I'm glad they're there. Okay, I think the stairs starting there is kind of normal, probably. I don't know what a normal house looks like. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, but now, oh no, safety! They're gonna fall down. It's okay, princess. I thought about that. Here we go. Now, this house is as safe as a place that is safe. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, okay. Now it is. Everything's okay. Now nobody will be falling and hurting their pretty little ankles. This is such a juxtaposition from last episode. Like, last episode we were just running about the place, falling in holes, doing loads of socialization. And this episode, we're kind of just chilling like a villain. That's the vibe. Why did I make those into stairs? I did not need warp stairs. Okay, I've done the outlining, and now I just need to fill it with a bunch of flipping warped slabs. Alright, 2 ceilings now built. I still don't have any furnishings, but this house is looking a lot more like a house rather than a shell now, which I am happy about. I don't know what rooms are going to be in this house yet, but the bedroom and the floating crystal room are 2 that I'll definitely need to have. But since we've done lots of building, I think it's time to do something a little bit different. And, well, as you can see, these guys are really dismantling my house. They've moved on from the blocks they were originally doing, and now they're going onto the roof. Guys, why are you doing that? It's my house. Well, it's not. It's my shack, guys. Oi, get out of my way, bro. You're not part of this moment. Guys, there's literally shulker boxes in here where you can take my resources. I'm fine with you taking those, okay? But maybe we should go find out where they're taking them to, So I think it's time we follow this little trail of copper golems and see what on earth they're doing with the stuff they're stealing from my house. Because it better be worth it. Okay, he seems to be going in this direction, so I will follow this direction. That's not a copper golem, but that is a guy who likes to steal blocks. 2 of them! Clearly we're going in the right direction. Okay, well I guess while we're around here I can check my shop, see if anyone's bought anything. After that initial burst of... Okay, there's some there. The initial burst of people buying stuff, I have become a little bit, poor. Like, people do not want that much ice. Who would have thunk? But at least I can restock my shop just a little bit, and we made 42 whole diamonds. Let me put that in my stash. I realize, hey, Orange, if you're seeing this, you're not seeing anything. I definitely don't have enough money to pay my fees to the orphanage, okay? Yep, okay. Right, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, the stupid copper golem stealing all my stuff. Right, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. Hey, I see some evidence here. I think I have found their location. I think the copper golems. Yep, this is definitely what they're doing. Okay. They're building houses. That's cute, but like, guys, come on. That's inefficient. You could craft those into planks and have like 4 times the amount of house building supplies, guys. Guys, do you need like a financial advisor? Because I can help you. I can help you be better at making houses. This one's pretty decent, actually. I like the windows. Building out stairs is interesting. You might have like a rodent and bug problem, but if you want that, then I mean, feel free to have that problem. Can we see what parts are from my place? I mean, there is a lot of this, whatever this is. Stone, brick, stairs. Yep, I have a lot of that being stolen, and there's spruce plank, so that's probably from my house. They have a piece of obsidian. Who did they steal that from? Oh yeah, they have more of that. Did they steal an entire nether portal? That's kind of crazy. I just realised I don't have my own nether portal, but that's fine. I don't really go through the nether anyway. Oh, guys. You know what? I think I might make a donation to this village so they don't have to steal as much stuff. Guys, I'm gonna be right back, okay? And I'm gonna bring something that's gonna rock your world, okay? You know, I'm starting to think that perchance this path was not built by a lovely person being helpful for me, but it was built by the copper golems walking back and forth from my house to the village. As the copper golems clearly want resources, I've put together a little box of goodies for them that they can use if they so desire. I feel like they like the random block vibe going on, so I put in some kind of willy-nilly random assortment. But it's still, you know, a fairly cohesive colour palette because it's from my blocks, so, you know, it's only going to have that sort of stuff in. But I feel like maybe they could use this and hold off stealing from other people's bases for just a little bit, only a little. They can keep stealing from me a little bit, it's okay, but hopefully this will mean they can expand their horizons and maybe build houses like they want to. Because clearly there's a lot of copper golems about the place, and they only have 4 houses, so it's kind of cramped. The orphanage should start taking in copper golems, maybe. There we go. They have building supplies. I hope they enjoy them and use them for good and not evil. I've actually been so damn productive today. This is actually insane. I've filmed almost all of this episode in one, like, not one sitting, but one morning. Like, I'm actually so on it like a bonnet. I'm doing levels of locking in that have never been seen before in the history of mankind. But I think it's the end of locking in time, and it's time for socialization, because I haven't done my weekly mandated socialization, so I gotta go do that. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, because as you can see, not a single soul is online, because I'm British and everyone else is not. So, I guess I'll see you when I've found some people to annoy with my presence. Okay, so I have genuinely hopped on at like midnight or other weird times for the entire week, and not a single time have the Americans been on. I don't know where everyone is. Why does nobody want to hang out with me? But it's okay, because last episode we had loads of hanging out, so I guess it all balances out in the end. It just feels a bit lonely this episode. I mean, I hang out with the copper golems, and I think I'm gonna go hang out with a little guy who's over here. If he's still around. He is still around. Okay, good. I'm not alone. Hello, Bentley. You are my current only friend. If nobody logs on in the next 2 hours, because I need to get this video out, and I thought I'd meet someone by now. Where is everyone, Bentley? Where are they? I want to socialize, or I'll go crazy. Well, I guess that's kind of anticlimactic, but, you know, maybe it's a good thing I don't have to socialize. Because I've had quite a busy week, so, you know, it's fine that the video is shorter to edit. Oh my goodness, but the remnants of orange are still trying to get me. Oh, and just natural holes are also getting me. Okay. Well, we definitely made way more progress than we did last week. The bridge has not been progressed at all, but that's okay. But we have done, you know, the house. I still need to add some more details and stuff there, but that's fine. I've added this, which is looking pretty epic. It's a It definitely could also do with more details, but I think it looks okay at the time. So yeah, next episode I am totally gonna build some houses. I'm definitely gonna do that and not get distracted, and that's the plan. Oh my god, what happened over there? Is Herobrine here? I guess since I'm not talking to anyone, that's the end of the episode. Next episode I'll make sure to do at least 1.5 socializations so that you guys can feel like I'm actually, you know, not playing single player. But thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. And toodle pip. Bye!